Hello everybody, good evening, Rose Thorn here. Tonight I'm doing a react video to Foodie Beauty's live stream, which is still in progress, called Just Beezing. Now for those of you that like the comments of the live streams, tonight we're going to I can't talk, so sorry. Tonight we're doing something a little bit different because her live stream is still in progress, which means there won't be any comments. And the reason why I'm not waiting is because during this live stream, she starts raging a bit. And whenever she starts raging, usually these are the live streams that she deletes very, very quickly after she's done. So I want to capture this before it's over. So we're just going to jump right into it. So we go ahead and share the screen, capture some bits of the front, and then move up the other parts where she's going off. So let's get to, shall we?
Because it's legal. Creepypastas. Yeah, I know you guys liked the creepypasta. I just want to get my wig. And whoops. How much is it? The pink hair cheese tombstone. Sometimes I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? Sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I need money.
You're like that all the time, Chantal. I mean, and I would be worried about money too if I had to deal with paying for my own expenses, my roommates, my rent-a-boyfriend, his girlfriend. I'd be worried about money too. You're supporting 4 people off of one income, and the scary thing is your income is dwindling, and that's your fault because you don't want to work. You still think that things are the same now as they were a couple of years ago, where you could just sit down and make a meal and put a meal in front of you and make so much money off of that, and your views are down, your super chats are down. Things have changed. You're not on high tide anymore, you're on low tide, and people are turning away from you by the handfuls, and they're going to reaction channels. You don't like it, then do something about it.
Villa is like $17.75 for the rent, and then I have to pay heat, gas, water, parking, car payment, insurance, house insurance,
Natter,
phone bill,
Dee Dee, Pete's,
internet, medications, groceries, cat food, that shit. Costs $100 to fill my tank now. It used to be like 60.
I don't feel bad for you if you get it. I don't feel bad for you if it costs $100 in gas. But girl, you got on live stream and said that you spend $1,800 in takeout. So don't feel, I don't feel any kind of sympathy for you if you got to spend $100 in gas. Maybe don't make so many trips up to Montreal and you'll be okay.
May as well buy. I know. Like, honestly, it's fucking expensive to live in Ottawa. In, like, Montreal, you could get, like, a nice, like, 1 bedroom for, like, $900, everything included.
Notice what she just said. She said you can get a 1 bedroom in Montreal for a certain price, right? 1 bedroom. So she's just thinking about living alone. She's not considering peace. She didn't say a 2 bedroom. She said a 1 bedroom. So either you're someone living by yourself or you've got a relationship going and they're sleeping in the same bed. But she's not thinking in terms of taking Pete with her wherever she goes. And I have actually heard that Montreal is a very expensive city to live in, more so than Ottawa. And Montreal is that kind of place that you got to do a lot of walking around. It is the city. What's weird is that she said she loved living in Ottawa, and she's talked about going to Montreal, but Montreal is more expensive. She's going to be around people a lot more. a lot of walking involved, so she can't just sit in her house and do nothing.
Like right downtown Montreal. I pay for all the food here, yeah.
And at Natters and
Pay for
Dee.
everything. And then I just don't even budget. I don't even factor into shit like coffee every day, paneer, Uber Eats, the weed, edibles.
That's because she was making so much money on YouTube at one point that she didn't have to do a budget. Now she does. Hello, reality is knocking at your door, Chantal. Real life is knocking saying, hi, Chantal. Remember me? You haven't met me in a long time, but I'm here now. Now you're going to have to do budget shopping like most normal people. You can't spend hundreds of dollars at Starbucks. You can't buy $2,000 worth of paneer. Nice to meet you again. Yeah. Yeah, things are about to get real fast.
Hi, random shorts. Put half your money in a savings. Hi, Tiffany. Well, I'm just helping him out right now. Like, whenever he helped me out a lot too. Like, I know a lot of people say, like, Pete's like, that's why it's like really, it's a personal thing, finances, because like, I know I'm open about everything, but like, Postcard Club, $12.99 in members or $6.99 on Apple. Excuse me, that's so weird, Angie. Thanks for letting us know. Start recording everything you spend. I know, fuck. That's a good idea.
You know what? If you have a friend and they need financial help at some point, there's no shame in that, helping out a friend. But what she's doing with Pete is not helping out a friend. She is literally supporting him. And Pete is fully capable of working. He just chooses not to. And maybe he's getting revenge for the fact that they were once together. He had a job, they were engaged. She cheated on him. She left him for BB. While she was with BB, she was asking for Pete for money. While they've been together, she basically ruined his credit by using his credit cards and so forth to do mukbangs. Now he's in a position where he has no good credit. He has no money. He's not working. Maybe he's not working as a way to passively aggressively get back at Chantal for the fact that she left him in ruin. So maybe he's thinking, this is due to me. I was with you for 5 years and you left me in dire straits, and I'm going to get my pound of flesh off of you. Maybe that's why he refuses to work. I'm sure he doesn't work because he's lazy, but that could be a reason why he's absolutely refusing to take care of himself. He's getting his pound of flesh off of her in revenge.
Nails, hair, makeup, yeah. Yeah, like I kind of owe Pete. Like he's given me a lot of money. And I like put us into debt when we were a couple. I spent a lot of fucking money. I would be like, he got like credit cards for us and stuff, and I like fucking just blew a lot of money. I was so fucking violent with me.
So there you go. She just confirmed it. She left him in financial ruin. So he's living with her as a way of saying, you owe me, and I'm going to get payment out of you one way or the other. Since you left me in ruin, I have full reign to live off of you, and you got to pay for everything, and I'm not going anywhere. But he's lived with her for 2 years, and she spent all this money keeping him going. So I don't know exactly how bad the debt was between them, but she did leave him in a bad way. So passively aggressively, which is Pete's way, he might be getting back at Chantal by kind of like getting even by staying there and not getting a job, and therefore forcing her to pay for everything.
If there's anything I regret in life, it's just being so bad with finances. Like money just burns a hole. Like I just cannot fucking save money or be responsible with it. You do realize this isn't long term. I don't live, Kermit, that's how I live. I don't think of these things. I don't think of long term consequences. I just fucking live by the like fucking. What's that seat on my ass? What's that saying?
Seat of your pants.
I should be saving my money. Oh, Apple's the one charging more. Hi, Mystery Maya. Thank you. I need to start.
You're a little late to the game for that, Chantal. You were making really good money for a long time. And because of your nonsense, now your money is going down and now you're thinking about saving. Although I will say that if you got your head screwed on straight, you straightened up your bad, smug attitude and stopped lying to people, there might be a ghost of a chance you might be able to save your channel. I mean, it's not too late, but you're just stuck in that I'm determined to be lazy attitude, and that is what's ruining your channel. That and insisting on lying to people. You want to be with Natter, just come right out and say, yeah, we're seeing each other. We are, and that's the way things are. People hate the lies more than anything else.
I might have borderline. I need to fucking start being good with money. That's what I want to do.
Well, you're not going to.
No, I didn't lie about raising the price. Thank you. Thank you, Lacey. You'd be financially fine if you stopped lying.
Yep.
What does that have to do with anything?
It has a lot to do with everything. Because the audience, in essence, these people are all your benefactors. They are the ones paying for everything in your life that you consume. They pay your rent, they pay your bills, they pay your car payment, they put gas in your car, they pay for Natter's expenses and Dee Dee's and Pete's. And you're lying to your benefactors. There's no sense of trust going on there. They don't trust your word, they don't trust you. You expect people to continue paying for you, but you're not giving them a reason to believe in you. And the way you're living in that filthy, trashy house and not taking care of your cats properly, it's turning a lot of people off. And I got to tell you, Chantal, there are millions of channels on YouTube doing live chats, and they bring the creative, productive content day after day, week after week, and you're not one of them. I don't think you know or understand that you're not the only game on YouTube. The reaction channels are always bringing it. They put in the work. They get to work on stuff and they make things happen. And if people aren't happy with you, they can easily go somewhere else and spend their money. You need to think about that. That if they don't like what's going on your channel, they could right click over to somebody else and you'll lose that money to another person. So if you got a true sense of greed, you might want to think about that. Keeping the money in your own pocket versus tempting people to go somewhere else and spending on somebody else.
I'm not. I'm. You guys, just as an Amber Heard. I'm not Amber Heard. Keep records in a safe deposit. Tiffany one, yeah. Etymological references, sofa, make them think of Amber Heard, and I think they think I'm nuts like her. They think I'm Jodi Arias or that Arias lady. No, because I'm not with him now. I guess the scatological references, sofa, make them think of Amber Heard, and I think they think I'm nuts like her. They think I'm Jodi Arias or that Arias lady too.
Well, you did drive over to his house and try the doorknob and peek in the windows like a stalker.
I'm actually very honest and open with you guys in a lot of ways.
No, you're not. You're a big old liar. You're not honest. You're not.
I just, I don't know. I think people just like to get on my ass. I miss a lot of Beezers. I wish a lot of people would come back.
You know, you had a lot more Beezers, but you drove them off, Chantal. You drove them off with your toxic behavior, with your snotty attitude. I can't even begin to count the number of times that you would get on your high horse like you are tonight. You get really on your high horse and you would start snapping at people and saying, "This is my channel and I'll do what I want. And if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else because I'm just going to live my life and you can't tell me what to do. And you're all a bunch of morons." And you sit there and you would block 20, 30, 50 people at a time because you had the attitude that no matter how many you block, more will sign up. Well, you're getting that rude awakening that when you block people, not as many are going to sign up to replace them. As I said, reality is hitting really hard for you right now. You know, you got to make up your mind. Do you value your Beezers and their money or don't you? Because if you do, you need to get off your lazy butt and do something. Do some actual content. Stop giving people empty everything and actually give them something. They deserve that. They deserve it. They've been coming to your channel for years, supporting you for years. You haven't worked a regular job in years. I would think that if you have a lifestyle where you don't have to work a regular job, punch in and out of a clock, you can do what you want, wake up when you want, eat what you want, courtesy of your audience. The least amount that you can do to say thank you is make a video or two. That's not a lot to ask. It just isn't. It just isn't. If you're running over to Natter's house to do edited videos for him every weekend, girlfriend, you can put together an edited video for your own freaking channel.
When you're gonna address you saying you're with Natter, Raven? I didn't mean I'm with him now, because I'm not with him now.
Yeah, not right now because he's not sitting next to you. See, it's all about semantics with this one. She can say things like that, and in her mind, she's telling the truth because she may mean it in her mind one way, but to everybody else, it's a lie because she's with him. She goes to see him. She's editing his videos. She's buying his food. She is with him in more than one way, but in her way, in her mind, as long as he's not sitting right next to her and she says that, she's telling the truth.
What would you guys do if I ever got back with him anyways?
Boom! What would you guys do if I ever got back with him? Why is that even a topic of conversation? Why'd you say that? She's fishing. She's fishing. By making that comment, she is fishing. What would you guys do if I ever got back with him? She's fishing to see what the audience reaction would be. The translation of that, what she really means is, I'm with him. How would you guys react if I admitted that we were together? Would you leave? Would you take your money or wouldn't you? That's what she really wants to know. Emotionally, she doesn't care about her audience. She cares about the money that they're bringing to her channel. So what she's really looking for is the response from the audience to determine how to handle things.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
Not really, we're just way too smart. Like, what if, like, one day I was like, hey, okay,
She's fishing again. Fishing.
decided to give it another go. I hate that term. We've decided to give it another go. No, hot dog. So beginning, which VIP do you miss the most? I miss a lot of them.
She doesn't miss them. She misses the money they brought to her. Because now all that she's left with are these new Beezers that have not been around that long. And maybe some of those old Beezers were big time feeders who gave her lots of money and they're not around. Again, she doesn't care about people. She doesn't care about seeing familiar names in her audience. She cares about the money they bring to her. a lot of people have left her channel. A lot of people have left and taken their memberships with them, and that's a lot of money lost that she uses to indulge in her bad habits or give to Natter. You know, the more money she has, the more that Natter will let her see him, but the less money she makes, the less contact he's going to allow. So don't get it twisted, y'all. She doesn't care about you. She cares about the money you bring into her chat. If she cared about the people as much as she claims, she would open up her chat and let it be open swim to where those of you that are not paying your $5, you could talk to her. But she puts all of her conversation behind a paywall to where if you want to hope to talk to Chantal, you have to pay for the privilege. And trust me, it's not that much of a privilege.
I miss a lot of them. I miss Lewis and Orange Chicken, Kelsby, and remember Cat Queen? Was she a VIB?
What about Annie? Annie put up with a lot of crap from you. What about Annie? Annie was one of your longtime mods. And you dragged Annie. What about Annie?
Oh, Annie P. Yeah, Annie P. Was Gail here? I remember, like, I missed Travonda, but Travonda wasn't a VIB, but she was a loyal follower. Ah, my earring.
We're scooching through this, y'all. We're not here for the entire thing. Oops.
Bring our supporters read Kiwi Farms. Well, you don't think there's any supporters who are members of Kiwi Farms? It's none of their business. What, Tracy? Hi, Vegasol. I wasn't talking to you, Box Mountain. I don't care about the truth. I want you to be happy, and I know he doesn't truly make you happy. Oh, somebody queefed. Yeah, I remember them. Hi, Shroomy. Well, I could have foreseen that I would want Paneer right now. I swear to God.
I'm looking for the part where she's raging, so just give me a second here.
It is. Well, I liked it. Obviously, I would eat it every day.
You ate it because the feeder was buying it for you. You admitted in one of your reacts that one of your feeders bought that paneer. So I wouldn't put it past you that same feeder was buying your paneer all those days in a row, and maybe you were getting some money for it. I bet money that's what was going on.
Usually, sometimes 3 times a day. Make it rain 99. Welcome to Very Important Beezin. Ready? It really is thirsty. There's no way. I used to like. Should I keep it like this length? Do not touch it. I'm tired.
You're a liar.
I don't want more views.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You went over to RSN because your hug box is no longer a hug box. People aren't hugging you in your paid hug box anymore. To be honest with you, I don't even know why they're paying the $5 anymore. I just don't get it. I really don't understand paying the $5. I mean, they can spend their money any way they want, but what's the point? You don't really interact with your audience. You're stoned half the time, and when you're not, you're stuffing your face. You're not even trying to come up with topics of conversation. I don't understand the benefit to paying the $5 or $10 for the postcard club. I don't get it.
I don't like open chat.
Yeah, because open chat means those peasants who haven't paid the $5, they get to talk to you. That's why she doesn't do open chat, even though the crazy thing is that there's more than just those people who are VIBs who are watching her videos. So don't they deserve to talk to Chantal at least every once in a while? Those people that are putting the Google AdSense money in her pocket, those people that are watching your videos are putting more money in her pocket right now than the VIBsers. Honestly. So don't they deserve to say hi once in a while? No. Everything has got to be behind a paywall. If you're not paying the extra money, she doesn't care.
Do you guys like open chat?
I do. It's entertaining.
There will be like 10 Beezers on this. Oh. Yes. You have no content. You have nothing to say.
Nope. Nothing.
Right now, no, I don't.
And why not? You've been on YouTube for years. Why don't you have anything to say? You can't pick up a magazine or a newspaper or jot down some topics on a piece of paper and discuss them with people and say, what do you guys think? Let's start a debate. Let's start a discussion. Get the audience involved somehow. You can't think of a single thing to talk about besides food and natter and Starbucks. Yes, you can. Chantal, shame on you. I'm a smaller channel. I do my live chats. I do tarot readings. And I talk about a little bit about you too. I can sit there and talk for 4 hours and keep the conversation going just based on the things that people say in my chat. And I haven't been on YouTube as long as you. So if I can do it, why can't you do it?
Open chats are ridiculous. I know they are.
No, they're not.
We need a good dragon. Oh god. I always get a pimple there. I don't think I would look good with a piercing there. Do I have any more lipsticks anywhere? I'm not doing nothing. We're supposed to just chat. I don't know. What do you want?
Yeah, you're supposed to chat, but you're not chatting. People just asked you to, the floor was open. They said, hey, talk to us. Say something. Bring something up that's not natter. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Figure it out. Honestly, figure it out. Pick up a book, read it. Watch a movie. Pick up a magazine. Pick up a copy of Vogue or Cosmopolitan. Flip through the articles. Look at the pictures. Discuss them. Something. Anything.
What do I do? 666 people watching. Oh. Hold on 1 second.
She's got that smug look on her face tonight. Big time. I think the head cheerleader is about to come out.
Why do you guys actually think I'm pretty genius?
Yep, I've heard that rumor. That pretty genius who is someone on Natter's channel is actually her in disguise.
Oh. Oh well. What I'm gonna do pre-recorded?
Yeah,
I'm
when?
going to.
When?
Why? I mean, I just feel like fucking hanging out. Why is it?
You always feel like hanging out. That's all you do. Hang out and bees and get high and eat. What else do you do? Anything? Anything at all? Something. Pick something.
Have to be a big drama? Why does it have to be a big deal? I just want to come on here and hang out and be high. Like,
And you know what? Nobody would say anything about that, Chantal, except that you've got a monetized channel and you're making videos and they are monetized. And on top of that, the chat isn't even free. It's VIB chat. So those people that are VIBs are paying the extra money for conversation. They want to be entertained. You're expecting people to pay for the entertainment, but you're not bringing the entertainment. Hence why they're pissed off.
who cares how many people are here? Why is it a big deal? You know what the content is by now. Why do you come here just to bitch about it? If you don't like it, fucking leave. I just want to be exactly. You know what I want to do? I want to sit here like a fucking zombie and just laugh at you guys.
Oops. Y'all catch that? She said, I just want to sit here and laugh at you guys. Boy, was that a Freudian slip. I just want to sit here and laugh at you guys. I want to get stoned and I want to sit here and laugh at you guys. And remember what she said in Cuba, that she's going to come online and she's going to manipulate the F out of you and then come on and be sweet as pie and you're going to eat it up. Those were her words. So yeah, she comes on camera, stoned, high, eating, and she expects to get paid for it. And she just thinks that's the funniest thing in the world, that she can come on camera, do nothing, and there's enough suckers in her chat that they will continue to pay for this crap month after month.
Laugh with you guys.
Yeah, sure, whatever. You said it right the first time.
So, I can't order panera, it's closed. I don't care, Agathon. I can see how many people are watching. I don't give a shit. So there. Panerington? Well, no matter, won't stick around. Why is that a good thing for you? Why do you care who I'm with, like, in my sexually? Can I ask you that?
I don't think anybody cares if she's with Natter. I think they care more about the truth. The fact that she just won't say the truth. People don't like being lied to, especially when there's someone and they're paying somebody else money to be entertained. I think they care about the truth a lot more.
Bowser Jr., I think we would be best friends in real life, just be fat and stoned together. Yeah, like, let's just be fat and stoned. Like, what's the big deal? Why are people so fucking, like...
Because you know what? This is YouTube. And it's not right to charge people when you sit in front of your camera and you're binging out on food and getting stoned and you're expecting people to pay top dollar for that. That is not worthy content. It just isn't. Sorry. No, it ain't. That is not content that people should be paying for, period. And you know what? I have these further thoughts. If Chantal wants to tank her channel completely, if she wants to just go completely under, that's her choice. I say let her do it. It'd be so wonderful not to have her on YouTube, because if this is all the content is, if this is all it's ever going to be, is her getting on camera and getting stoned and binging on camera and monetizing her addictions and her disorders of food, we don't need that kind of content on YouTube. People don't need to see that. Other people that are going to her channel do not need to come away with watching her thinking, oh, to be a big deal on YouTube and make all kinds of money, I have to participate in self-harm, and all that I need is a big audience of enablers to keep that going. No, that sends the wrong message. that if you want a big channel, don't focus on the entertainment. Don't focus on doing great content, quality, positive content. Don't focus on making your audience happy. Just come on camera and be a great big snob and mistreat your audience and mistreat your body, and you'll be compensated. That's a bad message. Bad.
What do you want me to do? Jumping jacks and go hiking at like 10:21? What do you want me to do at 10:21 at night other than sit here?
Find something to do. Clean your house.
What do you want me to do?
Clean your house.
Earlier I went live and I did fucking lasagna. What do you want? Well, like, what do you want me to do? I really don't know how I'm doing anything different, actually, than like like every live stream. I don't think I've done anything different.
You used to be more entertaining. You know, Chantal, before you got monetized, you were offering more variety and content than when you got monetized. It's shocking how different you are now. You used to do video game playthroughs, makeup looks, hauls, you were going places, you were healthier. The YouTube money and the greed for it has ruined you, ruined your channel. Absolutely. I guess you've arrived at a place where you feel like because you've got a big channel now and you're making a certain amount of income, you don't have to try anymore. You've got this, I don't have to try. The audience will always be here. They'll always give me money. So I don't have to try. No, you always have to keep working. You got to keep putting the content out. You got to keep raising the bar on yourself. You can't just walk around with this I quit, I give up attitude. That doesn't translate very well. It doesn't inspire anybody.
Ugh, diets and working out. God. Cream cheeseburger, Sam. He's the biggest man. He was so cute earlier on the counter. Oh my god.
Oh, shut up.
It's different because now you're secretive and you say nothing. Polyamorous relationship art. Thank you for your super chat. And yes, I know. I've explained why. Because it's legal now.
There was nothing in place that said she can't talk about Natter. There was no, restrictions placed on her, to my knowledge. She's choosing not to talk about it because Natter told her not to. That's basically it.
Objective sexual. I have a crush on the orange and orange tulip, yeah. Oh, hi, Pastor Junior. Welcome to You guys just have to be patient, okay? That's it.
They've been patient. They've been patient. How much more patient do you want them to be?
Zero worthless comments. I'm just joking. I would order so much pizza. I'm gonna show the detective your only food was. No, I'm not. I think people misinterpreted me, Miss Holly.
No, you said you were with him. You probably said it without thinking, and we caught you and we clipped it. You can't take it back now.
am capable. It doesn't matter, complicationship, if it's a legal order, like an actual legal order, or a legal suggestion. It's a legal suggestion not to talk. And
Yeah, a suggestion, but it's not an order, which means you can still talk.
that's good enough for me. I'm going to take that suggestion before it turns into a legal order. Okay? So stop questioning why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm not a fucking invalid. I'm fucking, I don't know, is that a bad word to say? I don't even know anymore. I am capable of making my own decisions, and it's okay. Gross what? Gross for me? Who's good? In with my chubby fingers to slide it. Like, I do slide it, but I never do it when I leave the bathroom, ever. I might have deleted them. I did block him. And then he made another account, and it was like, why did you block me? I have an itchy fupa. Where is it?
Who cares?
I'm not, but what? God, I used to hump Alf, so. Couple. Got an AT. What's creepy there? With the Ouija board. Huge one. This October. I want to do Eurobeast Cruise, but I also want to do something creepy. That's the algorithm. I'm not sure. I've always wondered that though. It's a yeah. Yeah. I made videos. I miss making videos.
You know what, guys? She is high. Earlier you saw her pop something in her mouth. That was part of a wheelchair edible. Look at that face. Look, that's a heck of a look. That's attractive. So you know what? I just want to capture part of the rage in her just going off a little bit. She's high as a kite. We don't need to see the rest of this. I don't even know what's going to happen, and I don't care. When she's high like this, she's not going to rage any further. So we'll just cut it off here. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. And I'm going to take a screenshot of that picture right there. That's going to be my thumbnail. Take that, Chantal. All right. I'm sorry, no comments today, y'all, but I want to get this live stream before she gets rid of it because she probably will. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this react, we'll do the comments and stuff on another video. When she rages, you got to catch it when it's there or you're not going to catch it. So thank you for watching, and please have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.